Aldehydes and ketones or carbonyl compounds, lecture 3. The subtopic is physical and chemical properties. The physical properties, the first property is state. What is the state of hydrocarbons? Hydrocarbons generally gases. Why? Because the intermolecular forces are van der Waals forces. But here, aldehydes and ketone, these are polar compounds. See here, poles, positive and negative partial charges are there. These are called dipole. Di means two poles are there. So dipole molecule, these are the dipolar molecules also. Now, due to this polarity, these intermolecular forces are higher. C double bond O and one more C double bond O is there, partially negative, partially positive. Same here, positive and negative. In between this positive and negative, stronger attractive forces are there compared to hydrocarbons. That's why these are liquid at room temperature. See, only formaldehyde is gas. All other carbonyl compounds C11 up to C11, these are liquids. Above C11, these are solids. Okay, generally the melting point is directly proportional to molecular weight. When carbon chain is increasing, molecular weight is increasing, so melting point and boiling point also increases. Okay, even boiling point also directly proportional to molecular mass. This boiling point is depends on polarity also. That means intermolecular attractions also. Next, odor. Lower aldehydes gives unpleasant smell, means little bad smell, not good smell. Higher aldehydes and all ketones have pleasant smell. This solubility C1 to C3, that means formaldehyde, acetaldehyde, propionaldehyde and acetone are freely soluble in water. Why? Again, polarity is the main reason. See, oxygen negative, this hydrogen is positive. In between these two, like hydrogen bonds. Due to this hydrogen bond, solubility is more. But at the same time, when carbon chain is increasing, suppose if I am taking 5 carbons or 6 carbons like this big carbon chain, this carbon chain is the non-polar. Of course, here this functional group is polar is there, but the bigger chain, non-polar carbon chain is maximum. The maximum part of the molecule is non-polar. The non-polar is not dissolved in polar solvents. Okay, that's why while carbon chain is increasing, the solubility will be decreases in water. We know that like dissolve in like dissolves like. That means polar compounds dissolve in polar solvents, non-polar compounds dissolve in non-polar solvents. Okay, suppose hydrocarbon chain is there, these will be dissolved in carbon tetrachloride and benzene. Okay, next, solubility is inversely proportional to molecular weight. Okay, boiling point and melting point is directly proportional to molecular weight. Solubility is inversely proportional to molecular weight. Next, boiling point, just now we discussed. If we compare with other functional groups, alcohols and carbonyl compounds and alkanes, alcohols has maximum hydrogen bonds. In the carbonyl compounds, suppose if you take only ketone and another ketone is there, here there is no hydrogen bond. CH3, CH3. Okay, here this hydrogen and this oxygen cannot form hydrogen bond. It is just only dipole attractions, dipole attractions. Okay, hydrogen bond, what is the hydrogen bond? One side hydrogen, the other side is more electronegative atom, that means generally fluorine, oxygen, nitrogen. And the condition is this hydrogen again connected with more electronegative atom like fluorine, oxygen, nitrogen. Okay, this is the condition to form hydrogen bond. Hydrogen bond is stronger bond than van der Waals forces. Okay, that's why due to the hydrogen bond, melting and boiling points are higher. See here, boiling point order, alcohols are higher than carbonyl compound. In the alkene is least. Why? Because only van der Waals forces. Next, density. Density of carbonyl compounds is lower than the water. Okay, properties. Chemical properties of aldehydes and ketones. Now, reactions of both aldehydes and ketones. Due to strong electron negativity of oxygen, the mobile pi electrons pulled strongly towards oxygen, leaving the carbon atom deficient of electrons. See here, carbon and oxygen, in between carbon and oxygen, two bonds are there. One is sigma bond, one is pi bond. The pi bond means loosely packed electrons. So these pi electrons are completely shifting towards oxygen. So why? Because oxygen is more electronegative atom, then carbon is less electronegative atom. So this pi bond is shifted to oxygen. See here, negative charge and positive charge. This is the polarized. This is called polarization. So here carbon is deficient. The carbon is the readily attacked by nucleophile. Nucleophile means what? Electron excess substances which are having lone pair or negative charge. Negative charge. Obviously, where it will attack nucleophile? Wherever electron deficiency is there. See, carbon के पास positive charge है, so it will attack at the carbon. The negatively charged oxygen is attacked by electron deficient electrophiles. Obviously, negative charge के पास positive charge जाता है, positive charge के पास negative charge. Now, C double bond O bond in carbonyl group is stronger than C double bond C in alkanes. C bond O, the bond energy is 84. Due to two bonds, it is 178. CC bond is 83. C double bond C is 146. Reactivity of carbonyl group. See here, bond energy values no need to remember, but at least we have to know that which is the stronger and which is the weaker. This much enough. Next, reactivity of carbonyl group is directly proportional to magnitude of positive charge at the carbon. And negative minus inductive group, that means, is inversely proportional to plus inductive group. Okay, that means highly reactive. Obviously here formaldehyde is higher reactive than acetaldehyde, than acetone. Why? Because here zero effect, nothing. But in case of acetaldehyde, one positive plus inductive group is there. Here two inductive groups are there, plus inductive groups. Okay, so when plus inductive groups are increasing, then reactivity will be decreases. What is this? Reactivity order. Why it is decreasing? See, in the carbonyl compound, which type of reaction takes place? Nucleophilic addition reaction. So nucleophile is there, where it will attack? At the carbon position, carbon. So nucleophile will attack wherever electron deficiency is there, right? Of course, सब में electron deficiency is there, carbon plus, C plus and C plus. See here, this C plus is as it is, there is no contributors, electron donors here. But here, this plus inductive group is there, so it is donating little bit electron density, so this positive charge is decreasing. Positive charge is decreasing. Here, two donors are there, positive charge is least. So if least positive charge is there, how this nucleophile will attack? Okay, the attacking ability is less. Here more. Here medium. Understood now? The nucleophile electron excess substances are attacking wherever electron deficiency is there. Okay, among these three carbon, here in the first carbon maximum electron deficiency is there, in the third one least electron deficiency. Okay, so based on this we can give the reactivity order. Next, why carbonyl compounds gives nucleophilic addition reaction? Yeah, just now we discussed. See here, this bond is polarizing, C plus O minus, then here nucleophile is there, this nucleophile is attacking on electropositivity position, then this negative and positive is attacking here. Okay, C, nucleophile is attacked, O minus is there, this E plus is attacking on this. Here more stable due to complete octet. Which one? This intermediate is there, this is the more stable. So here carbocation is there, less stable due to incomplete octet. See, two possibilities are there, nucleophile can attack or electrophile can attack. Okay, I written the first option, electrophile is attacking. In that case, here we are getting one intermediate. This intermediate, if it is following octet rule, obviously that is more stable. But this carbon has only 3 bonds. 3 bond means 6 electrons. So incomplete octet. But in the second structure, all carbon and including oxygen, each atom has 8 electrons following octet, that is more stable. So the conclusion is that which one will attack first means nucleophile will attack first, because after attacking nucleophile more stable intermediate is forming. Okay, if you attack electrophile, then unstable is forming, that is less probability is there, no reaction furtherly, right? That's why first nucleophile is attacking, that's why it is called nucleophilic. Two particles are attacking, that's why addition reaction. So finally nucleophilic addition reaction. It is there in the class 10th, A plus B is gives rise to AB. It is known as combination reaction. Addition reaction, both are same. Two molecules are combining and forming single molecule. Yeah, reactivity order, just now I explained. So you give the order: formaldehyde, acetaldehyde and acetone. Obviously it is higher than this one, first over, then second. See, almost all are acetaldehydes. Okay, here this CH3 plus inductive group is there. Here plus inductive of course is there. It is ethyl group, here only methyl group. Then here minus inductive, then here also minus inductive, but NO2 stronger minus inductive. That's why it is highest. Okay, so second is highest, then one little bit better, then third and fourth में fourth has ethyl group bigger plus I can write plus I 2 times. Okay, now here only one group is there. Obviously due to plus I, reactivity is decreasing, so it is least. इससे better third, third से better first, first से better second. Okay, next. So your answer is 2, 1, 3, 4. Next, acetaldehyde, one chlorine is there, so that means one is better than 2, more reactive. Here 2 chlorines are there, of course it is more. Here 3 chlorines are there, highest. So 4, 3, 1, sorry, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. What is the reason here? The number of chlorines are more. Obviously reactivity is more. Next, fourth one. Here plus inductive is there, here also plus inductive, but here ethyl group is there, so less reactive. Here chlorines are there, more reactive. So the fourth one, fourth is highest, then first, then second, then third. Okay, you can see your answer 4, 1, 2, 3.